Alright, welcome back to RGNY Land. It's been a while since we've done one of these videos, because the last time we did it was probably, I don't even know when, but the last video, which you'll find on our playlist, um, as an update guide, we haven't touched this park ever since August, so I was gone for a few months, of this park, because I haven't, done anything. I actually haven't done any changes. If I do something in a change, I will record it at the end of the month, so here's the September update, or technically, yeah, whatever, the September update, because there's a lot of things that are happening right now. So the summer is over. That means we're going to start working on the park again. We're going to continue upgrading it, making it better. But the only reason I'm making this is because there's something new that has happened. If there's nothing new in the month, if there's nothing new that we haven't done, we're not going to make a video on it, because it's a waste of time. Because it's just going to be the exact same thing. So I'm going to wait for the play stats to appear, but here's a little look at it. It's literally the exact same thing, but I'll show you this. So the entry cost is now $18. I'm going to refresh this real quick. I think it's in here. So it's actually $17. So, that's my bad. Park value, still not loaded. Let me refresh it again. Still not loaded in. Alright, I guess we'll have to... I'll let you guys know what the park value is at the end of the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in the pinned comment section, or wherever this is going to be, or in the description, I'm going to find out the park value, which is not going to change for a while. But 4 stars. I played this for 233 hours, so technically 234 hours, I guess. I created this park 1,004 days ago, so it celebrates its 1,000 days anniversary, and a 144,507 all-time guest count. So, one thing that's new that we added this month is the subway signs right here. They say MTA New York City Transit temporarily. We'll fix it later. They should have a name on it. Now, one of the future plans that we were going to was at the subway sign with the station name. That's coming in the future project. Again, if you notice these street signs, again, we still haven't finished them. We've been gone the entire summer. We still haven't worked on anything. So, the signs on 11th Avenue are not done, but they should be mainly done. 11th Avenue is the last thing we need to do. We still haven't finished it yet, because I don't think we uploaded it. So, again, these subway signs are not on every single subway station, like at the entrance, but we're working to currently have this, and then we'll make new subway signs with the station name on it. This is probably going to come by the end of 2024. If you notice, we're missing a track. That's because the orange line it has been deconstructed. It's no longer a circular route that runs around the park. It is part of the project of all the monorails, or technically air trains, which will serve as two-directional subway lines. We already finished this with trains, and any other future trains that are coming to the park will have to comply with the regulations, which is two-directional subway, except for the 1.0, which is the loop. Basically, what that means is it needs to serve both directions. For example, this orange line now runs between, let me show you here. We're going to start at the, here, you know what, we'll start here. So the orange line now runs from Intense Rides Boulevard, and is a shuttle that stops at Buses in Moore River, and then it goes to the complex. So, this is what it is, so I think I might miss it, but I'm gonna try not to. Alright. Oh, it's not letting me on? Okay. Weird. Okay. So basically, the next stop is going to be Buses in Moore River. You're going to see the tracks exactly the same. We closed the Buses in Moore River station down for a little bit, because we were trying to upgrade it as a station with a roof. By the way, Intense Rides Boulevard is now fully upgraded to standards. We're going to add an elevator later in the coming year. Right now, though, also, Buses in Moore River is an accessible station. I don't know if we mentioned that last time, but this is an accessible station. We're working on it, put on a roof, but for right now, though, if you want to stay dry in the rain, you have to go under there, or stay under there. Alright, so the next stop is the complex, and then it loops around. Now, some people think that there should be a shuttle that runs from here, from the Intense Rides Boulevard, just to the complex and terminate there, as it is right now, so that we can work on more projects, because, this is just a teaser. Or some people are saying that we should just go with the original plan, where the orange line would extend to New Nations, northwest New Nations, and end at the forest. So we don't know what the plan is, but many people are saying that the orange line should just end here and just be a shuttle that runs between Intense Rides Boulevard, Sapping Moore River, and end of the complex, so that we can make more room for the red and orange lines. Um, there's also going to be there's also consideration for interlining between the red and the blue, but that's coming in a future project. And it's also going to be, it's actually not considered anymore, but it was because they both have the same routing. But since these trains are going to be upgraded to the next generation monorails, we're not going to do the interlining right now. But it is going to be reconsidered once we finish building the system as a whole. So this is it right now, though. It just runs between here and there, and that's the only thing that's new, I believe. There's nothing new, nothing else new. So if you want to know anything about the 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, blue and red lines, and the purple line as well, just look at the previous videos, the previous tour guide videos. So this is just a loop. The purple line will probably not get a. We want the purple line to get a purple line that goes in the opposite direction of it as it currently does. That's not in consideration right now. We want to finish the monorail system as of right now, but we could put it in consideration in the future. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And that's it for this month's update.